gonna break every rule and steal a Brainrot. And I'm doing this because a few days ago, I got banned by Sammy. Wait a second, did Sammy just join my game? What? Why is he in my base right now? Yo, Sammy! I saw what you did. Alright, what did I do, bro? Please don't tell me you're banning me. No scamming, bro. What? Yo, why does he have the ban hammer? No! Wait, I actually got banned. He actually banned me. This is bad. This is bad. And as you guys can see, I got banned and I lost all my Brainrots, which is really bad because I had some really good Brainrots. Sammy, I'm gonna kill you. So to get my revenge on Sammy, I need to break every single steal or Brainrot rule, starting with scamming. So scamming is now our first rule that we're gonna break. And how we're gonna do that is pretending to be Sammy, which is breaking a rule because we can't scam people by pretending to be Sammy and getting their Brainrots. So 3, 2, 1, there we go. Now we're Sammy and we do look believable. So now let's go ahead and start scamming people from their Brainrots. So we're finally dressed up as Sammy and we're ready to break more Steal or Brainrot rules. In hopes for Sammy to unban my account. So we're gonna find a victim to scam. Because that's the first rule that we're trying to break right now. And we need to look for someone with actual good Brainrots. This guy has bad Brainrots, I'm not gonna lie. This guy, nope, his Brainrots are doo-doo. That guy has an empty base, and hold on, this guy actually has some good Brainrots. He has a Cuckoo Alfonso, and he just locked his base too. Okay. I'm gonna hope that he notices me, cause I'm Sammy, and let me see what he says. He's just over there. Yo, dude. Yo, do you want free Brainrot? Do you want free Brainrot? Come on, bro. Come on. I know you want a free Brainrot. Tell me right now. Are you Sammy? Yes, sir. Now let me in your base so I can steal your Cuckoo Alfonso. All right? Man, who are you, Zeno? Get out of here. He said, no way. No way this guy actually believes me, bro. I said, friend me so I can enter base. Alright, I hope he actually does friend me. This Zeno guy just said it's a scam? What? Bro, why are you trying to ruin business for me, bro? Leave me alone, Zeno. Alright, come here. Come here, Zeno. Alright, he froze me. Never. Alright, Zeno, fair play. Now, this guy finally let me in his base. He friended me. So, I'm gonna try and, get a deal with him. I'm gonna try scam him. That's the first rule we need to break. And he's just over here freaking out. I said, do you want OG elephant? And someone is stealing my Sweetini Bomberito. I don't know why anyone would steal that Brainrot. Okay, I said, okay, give me Cuckoo Alfonso and I will give you the OG Brainrot. This is not a scam, guys. This is for reals, alright? If you ever see a guy named Electrah having a Sammy outfit and telling you he's gonna give you free Brainrots, definitely give him your Brainrots. And he said, okay, deal. Alright, fire. So, I'm just gonna steal this Cuckoo Alfonso and I will give you your OG Brainrot, sir. Now, let me just go over to my base. And, yeah, we're gonna... Oh my god. Are you serious? Why are people ruining the business, bro? I'm just trying to take this guy's Brainrots. Look at all these people. Look at all these people outside of his base, bro. I'm not gonna let you steal his Brainrots, bro. These are mine. This is my loot, bro. Get out of here. Alright, thank you. Now, I'm gonna try to steal his Cuckoo Alfonso one more time, hoping no one actually hits me. Like, bro, that's so rude of you. Bro, please, leave me alone. Leave me alone, alright? Bingo, we took his Cuckoo Alfonso. There we go. He's over here. What do you want, bro? Why are you in my base? He has no idea I scammed him right now. Okay, can I have the OG elephant, Sammy? Sorry, bro, you got scammed, lol. This guy actually thinks I'm gonna give him the OG elephant. And Golden Monkey said, wow. Yeah, you just witnessed greatness, bro. I scammed him, alright? That's the first rule we just broke. And he said, but are you the real Sammy? Sorry, bro, but I am not Sammy, alright? I just scammed that guy. I feel kind of bad, though. So we just completed the first rule, which is scamming. Now we need to break the second rule, which is crashing the game. And I'm sure you guys didn't know, but there's a secret way you can actually crash the game and steal a Brainrot. And don't tell Sammy I told you guys this, alright? But just look, alright? I'm gonna crash the game right now. All you need to do is type /admin spawn 6767676767. And you need to do it 6 times. As you can see, I typed 676 times. So if we put this command in, it should crash the game. So 3, 2, 1, let's put in the command. Boom, there we go. And wait, why isn't it not working? I could have sworn it was working. Wait, hold on. Why is my game frozen? Why is my game frozen? Don't tell me my PC just broke. Don't tell me my PC just broke, bro. Wait, I think it actually worked, but why is my game frozen? Look at all these 6 7s. Yo, it actually worked. We crashed the game for real. Yo, they keep coming. Anyways, I think my game is actually gonna explode. So let's go on to the next challenge, guys. Let's make the next rule. So we just broke 2 rules. Now it's time for the 3rd one. And this 3rd one is actually kind of crazy. You know, it might actually get me in trouble here. We're gonna be hacking and steal a Brainrot, which is a very, very severe rule to break. But we gotta do it to get my revenge on Sammy, alright? So let's do this. Let's download the hacks. So I'm on the website where I'm gonna download the hacks. And as we can see, it says steal Brainrot scripts July 2025. So I think this actually works because it's fairly recent. And if we scroll all the way down here, we can actually see the script over here. And I think the script that I'm actually gonna download is this one right over here. Steal a Brainrot best script. This guy says it's the best script. So hey, I'm just gonna copy paste this script over here. Guys, do not try this at home. Please do not try this at home. So I'm gonna put this in my executor, which I'm not gonna tell you guys about. And it's gonna give me super OP scripts, right? So let's do this. So I'm gonna paste that script on my executor and it's gonna give me some OP hacks. So let's do this. Again, do not try this at home, guys.
2 hours later.
Right, so we finally got the hacks ready and I think it should be working. What I'm gonna do right now is use some keybind, which is actually gonna spawn a 6-7 right now. So I'm just gonna click M on my keyboard and there we go. Look, 3, 2, 1 and a 6-7 just spawned. Isn't that crazy? I'm not gonna buy this. Alright, and I actually can just keep doing this and I can just keep getting 6-7 Brainrots. As you can see, I'm clicking M on my keyboard and like I'm spamming so many 6-7 Brainrots. This is hacking, guys, so you should definitely not do this. Anyways, there's way more cool things we could do. If I go to my base over here, I could actually spawn Brainrots inside of my base as well. So I'm gonna go to my base over here and I'm actually gonna spawn Brainrots inside of my base. Yes, the script does have a feature where I can actually spawn some Brainrots. So all I gotta do is click something on my keybind as you can. Oh, why am I stuttering, bruh? Sorry about that, but yeah, you can see we're spawning Chicolateria by Chicolaterias, and I can just keep doing this until we know we fill our base. And this is kind of crazy. Yo, this script is sick, and I can do far more better things. I think I can start an event. Let me just click C over here. Wait, it's not working. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Yes, we started the strawberry event, as you can see. Yo, this is crazy. This is one of the best scripts I've ever seen. Hey, but guys, I don't think I should leak this script, so I'm actually gonna blur a lot of the things in this video, because again, I don't want to get banned twice by Sammy. So we just broke this rule, and now on to the next one. So the next rule that we're gonna break is buying Brainrots. And yes, buying Brainrots can get you banned, which is why we're gonna do it. Exactly, we're gonna buy Brainrots off illegal sites. What am I doing with my life, bruh? So I found this website over here that sells Brainrots, so we could actually buy a lot of Brainrots over here. And as we can see, they have actually good stuff. They have a Tralaladon, Spaghetti Toiletti, Kepat, Esta Socola. And they also have like couple 6-7s here. This is actually a really good site. But are they legit though? So we're gonna test this out, and we're also gonna test out if we're gonna get banned. You know what? I'm gonna buy the strawberry elephant over here. It's $1,000. $1,000, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna say YOLO. We're just gonna do it, bruh. Right, so it's in our checkout. Let's go check out. And as we can see, the total is $1,000 over here. So we're gonna log in and buy this. So here we go. So we just bought the Brainrot, and now it says Roblox items delivery. Provide your Roblox username information. All right, so I'm just gonna type my username over here, Mr. Electrah, and my Roblox nickname. I'm just gonna name myself Bald-Headed Man. So now we're gonna place the order, and we should get our Brainrot. And it was $1,000. It was a big bill on my bank account, bruh. I'm gonna go broke, bruh. At this point, I'm just gonna go broke. So let's put our username in, and now we should have our OG elephant in our base.
The next day.
So it's been forever and there's still no one that joined my game. I gave out my Roblox info and everything, and I bought a Brainrot, but where's my OG elephant? I still don't have my OG elephant, bruh. I got scammed. You see, guys, this is why you should not buy Brainrots from illegal sites, or else you're gonna get scammed for $1,000. Anyways, we broke that rule, so let's go to the next rule. I still want my OG elephant though, bruh. So now we're on the 5th rule, the last rule but not the least. We're gonna be glitching while stealing Brainrots. So all I gotta do is hold the coil combo and reset, and I should be able to like jump with the coil combo anytime now. And as you guys can see, I reset and now I'm like jumping around super high. And there's someone's base over here. His base is wide open. You know what? I'm actually gonna, whoa, he actually has some decent brain rots. Okay, I'm gonna take the chocolate terror by Silterra because I think that's the only secret he has, right? Yeah, that's the only secret he has. So I'm just gonna float all the way back to my base and boom. I just stole his brain out while using some glitch. Which is kind of crazy because now I have a chocolate terror by Silterra. I hope I don't get banned after this video. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the wait, hold on. What? I got banned? There's no way I got banned mid-recording. Alright, I guess some of the rules I did actually broke the TOS of Stealer Brainrot. Anyways, subscribe. Bye.